2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Griffin in at center. Now, here is Battier. James finds Chalmers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Harden against Chalmers. Fires it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Chalmers following the bucket by the Nets. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Bosch trying to free himself up, and the basket by Chalmers.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here is Harden. Poke loose. Chalmers scanning the floor. Offline from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Griffin against Bosch. Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. No good on the triple. James against Harris. LeBron dishes to Chalmers. Irving against Wade. James. He feeds it to Bosch. No good that time. Great D that time from Durant. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Up top, Griffin. And there's the pass to Harden. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
One shot.
They throw good. James Harden.
And, you know, the beard continues to impress, continues to get better, and MVP candidate seemingly every season. Now, I've got a question, though. How does he maintain the look of that beard?
Now, here's Wade. Pass to LeBron. And that's going to be a travel. Nets leading by 3. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got 7 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. And the Nets with possession here. Puts it up. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeBron up top, guarded by Harris, and stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. KD's got the ball. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Battier outside. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You've got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Chalmers against Harden. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Wade outside. Passes it to LeBron. Here's Bosch. James trying to free himself up. Bosch can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden's shot is off. Now Chalmers. He's got 6. Outside Bosch. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. James has got his second basket of the game.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
KD with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Harden kicks to Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Griffin outside Durant. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Chalmers. The Heat trail by 4. There's the dish to Wade. Kicks it to Battier. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Heat. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Nets, Green comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Bruce Brown in for Harris. Now here's Durant outside Irving, trying to get something going. And it's sent back by Allen. James in the post. He's covered by Irving. Yep, it counts.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Nobody near Irving. Miami grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Allen against Harden. Allen right side. He's looking for James and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Heat. Lewis checked in for LeBron. And Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Pass to Harden. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harden's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Miami.
And here's Miller outside. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Dinwiddie, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lewis against Dinwiddie. Lewis passes to Miller. From past the arc, cranes the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And yes, it's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Miller surveying the floor. The pass to Bosch. Over Claxton. No good from Bosch.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Allen against Dinwiddie. And here's Harden for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Miller, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Miller against Harden. Miller inside, kicks it out to Allen. But they'll get another chance. And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession. Miller with a wide open look. They get it back. Bosch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That one is no good. Nets leading by 3. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And so Miller will bring it up for Miami. A minute 20 left in the first. He kicks to Haslam. Pass to Bosch. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The feed to Green. It's stolen by Haslam. Allen inside. Dinwiddie covering. Yep, that one goes.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. Brown finds Green. Here's Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Miller outside. Passes it to Bosch.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Nets leading by 5. Stolen by Allen.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Here's Bosch. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Nets with the lead, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Chris Bosh. Mike Miller is out there with Allen. Then there's Haslam, and it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie against Miller. Passed away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the pass to Dinwiddie. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Haslam atop the key. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. And Miller with the block. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Nets leading by 5. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And he gets it to go.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16.
Boy, it's amazing to me how easy Harden makes it look. I mean, when he's locked in, he feels like there's nobody that can guard him, and he's right most of the time.
Here's Allen. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wade over Claxton. Wade misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Miami now. Wade feeling it out a bit. Makes it off the glass. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Heat with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Lewis. LeBron comes in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Ray Allen. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant comes in for Jeff Green. Joe Harris is checked in for Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for James Harden. And Dinwiddie over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Nets leading by 5. Irving kicks to Durant. Releases. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dinwiddie wide open. And it's Wade with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Battier. He gets that one.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Durant. Wade with the defensive effort.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Floats it up for James. Durant with the steal. Nets leading by 5. Irving with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Wade outside. Back to James. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. James has got 10 points. Brooklyn with the ball. Irving looking for an opening. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami.
What's up?
That free throw good from Durant.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And Miami has possession, trailing here by 8.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
James against Harris. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now, here is Irving. Durant down low. Battier on him. KD's shot is off. Here's Wade. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Now, here is Irving. Irving double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin can't get it to go in. Miami trailing. Here's Wade, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Wade's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Griffin, following the basket by LeBron James. Durant kicks to Griffin. Dinwiddie against Wade. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Dinwiddie. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Trying to find Battier. He's got it now. And Durant sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Irving's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to James. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Here's LeBron, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The drive. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now, here is Irving. To the left side wing. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
James, the pass to Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
For three, Durant. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Battier, that's for 2. And it's sent back by KD. James Harden. He's checked in for Brooklyn. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Harris. Bosch, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden against Chalmers. James left side. And Durant sends it back. And he's able to get it back. James misses. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Chalmers. Harden can't hit. Now, here's Chalmers. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Now here's Harden. He's got 20. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Battier. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Miller's subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Free throw drops for KD. And here's Miller. Pass to James. Over Durant. And again, LeBron missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Allen to the inside. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Brown. They trail by 1. To the paint. Here's Harden. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Allen outside. Now the pass to James. Miller outside. Lewis kicks to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 4-point Heat lead. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now Miller dishes it to Bosch. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Here's Miller, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Heat shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. That free throw good from Miller.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from James Harden. Here's James. He's got 23. There's the 3. Bosh, and Bosh able to finish. Bosh has got 11 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They did an awesome-horrific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-horrific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-horrific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right frame of mind when you can play like that. As long as they keep protecting the ball in the next 2 quarters, they will protect the lead.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nets trail by 9. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. No good on the shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Wade passes to Bosh. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The finish, and finished off by KD.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Chalmers passed away. Over Irving. Wade can't hit. Nets trail by 7. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. James outside for the three. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harris has got 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
LeBron against Harris. Back to Wade. Five to shoot. And it's Bosh at the elbow. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
They get the rebound. Griffin. And it's sent back by Bosh. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Chalmers. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Wade against Irving. Wade passes to Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Inside. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
LeBron dishes to Wade. Shot from free throw range. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. Harris kicks to Irving. Passes it to Harden. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. Buries it down low. James has got 25 points in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Chalmers with it. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. And it's James missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Got that one up quick. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
And it's LeBron missing. James against KD. KD draws the double. And Griffin scores. The assist by Durant. Griffin's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Again, the miss by the Heat. On the wing, Irving. And the 3 off target. Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Battier cannot hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
The Heat trail by 5. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Mario Chalmers. And then for Brooklyn, Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Allen passes to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. Wade outside. Shot to stop the run. On the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And on the way from Irving for 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Mike Miller's checked in for Chris Bosh. Free throw drops for Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And finished off by LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Feeds it to Griffin. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Harris. From the corner. Rebound by the Heat.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
LeBron with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Harris. The shot with nobody near him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to James. A basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got the game tied up here for Miami.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray Allen picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And Miami making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Bruce Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. Good on the second free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Miami trailing. James outside. Lewis outside. Drills it from outside. Lewis has got himself on the board with 3 there. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Harris kicks to Green. Dinwiddie drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
For Brooklyn, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Now here's LeBron. 33 points for him. And stolen by Harris. Down low, Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. James dishes to Lewis. He kicks it to Allen. Lewis against Green. Lewis outside. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Wade.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Dinwiddie against Wade. Floats one. And it's good on the way in. Wade's got 11 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 14.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
First trip to the line for him here.
Udonis Haslam at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hansel. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. The Nets also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's James Harden in for Dinwiddie. And so he hits both. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And here is Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wade against Brown. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the Heat making a change here. Bosch is checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Harden scanning the floor. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. This is Chalmers up top, guarded by Green. Looking to get it going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Mario Chalmers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Shane Battier is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Harden the pass to KD. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh has got 11 rebounds in the game. James right side. Over Durant. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The 3 from Chalmers. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Chalmers. He's got 8. Fires from 14. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Nets leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Heat trail by 3. They've got LeBron James. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Bosh. A shot by Harden, wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here is Harris. Harris draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. James against Green. And James gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Durant for three. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Battier fires, and another basket for Miami.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Chalmers. He feeds it to Battier. To the inside. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Nets with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Offensive rebound. Durant. Excellent D there from Allen. And here are the Heat now. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Chalmers with it. To the middle. LeBron, no luck. Looking to end his cold spell. Inside, Battier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Battier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jeff Green. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Durant. Good work there as it goes.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now, here's Chalmers. Bosch, high post. The shot comes out. Durant with some nice D. Irving, good. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Here's James. That one wide left. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Griffin's shot is off. Now, here's Chalmers. Passes to Battier. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Allen. And here's Harden for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. And the basket by Chalmers. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Harden outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. It's Battier on the wing. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Irving. Captain coming off the assist from KD. And the Nets lead by 1.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Wade outside. The dish to Bosch. It's stolen by Harris. Griffin looking around. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Chalmers. From beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
James against Harris. LeBron outside. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Wade.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here's Durant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 39.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Griffin against Batty. The pass away. Clock at 6. Over Irving. Tries again. And Bosch with the layup. Bosch has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now, here is Harden. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Chalmers passes to Bosch. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Nets trail by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Over Chalmers. Harden, no good. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Chalmers. James has got 41.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now, here's Chalmers. Here's LeBron. And off the front iron, and in it goes. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
James against Harris. Fades away. LeBron James again. James has got 45 points.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And the jam by Harden.
And I think one of the things understated about Harden, he's a great athlete. I mean, he can rise and bounce. He's strong. He's quick. He can easily punch it on you when he gets to the rim.
Now here's Wade. They get it back. Batty. Here's Bosch. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That one falls.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations, and their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Battier. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
At the line for your Heat, Chris Paul.
Shoot 2.
the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And here's Harden for 3, and that one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. But they get it back. Count that one. Bosch has got 32 points in the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And how's that for a move? A killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Free throw good from Harden. There's 42 seconds left in the game, and Harden comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Brooklyn now. KD finds Harden. Here's Harris, and the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Harris has been in these situations before. He's a veteran player and very calm taking the big shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Harden. Now off the inbound. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Two shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Griffin, count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
Shooting for Miami, Marion Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Harden finds Griffin, and here's Harris from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now Harden. And so it's the Heat winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.